Libras, I am so sorry. It keeps running out of storage. I guess God is calling me, honestly, priorities. Straight up. More Bryson Tiller music. Is that Bryson Tiller? Priorities. No, that's somebody else. Whatever. Whoever has a song called Priorities. Anyway. Yeah, I just literally just deleted. I didn't even look at what shit was. I just deleted so many videos and so many screenshots off this iPad. So you know what? Hey, we're just letting go. We're just letting the fuck go. New memories, new things will come in. It's all good. That's why I post on social media so much. I'm just venting because it kind of keeps, you know, the things that I might delete somewhere. So whatever that was, all, I guess I didn't need it because I'd rather do God's work more than have those things clouding up my iPad. But also, you know, memories are great. We love memories, but also we gotta let things go. We let things go and start fresh, which is what your reading is all about. And it pains me to do that. It does. So I understand the pain that you're gonna feel, okay? Because it could be, again, two energies that are just from your mind that are still trying to, you know, stop you from feeling the blessings that you have worked so hard for, that you are actually like solidifying with yourself in this Queen of Pentacles energy, balancing it within yourself, or you're the Queen of Pentacles in the situation and you're with your King of Pentacles in a divine counterpart situation here. But this is a step, right? It's gonna first you're gonna be like, no, I don't hear you, I don't see you, I don't care, whatever, it might hurt you a little bit, and then boom, there it comes. You're like, you know what, I can't stand that these ruminating words and thoughts keep coming to me, keep going back to your therapist or whoever you're working with or whatever you're doing to emotionally heal for that purpose, and that's gonna be your advice to kind of get out of these people that be talking all up in your ear here. Okay, yeah, and there we go. Okay, there's a Two of Cups here. So again, go to that. If this is people who are in the Libra collective that are resonating with the romantic storyline here, use your King of Pentacles that you're now paired with, non-gender specific. But use that King of Pentacles that you're now paired with as you've grown into your Queen of Pentacles energy, and be like, yo, like, I need you right now. More Kanye, right? But also I'm seeing for some of you, you just need to, in order to let go of the, you know, these maybe two, like, I don't like to use the word toxic so much because I just feel like it's unhealed, you know, but these two toxic friends is the way I feel to phrase it at this time, being called to phrase it. Use this time to make new connections with new people. I believe if you continue to feel and process and stay true to your highest path for the highest good of all, as you're being called to, as painful as it may be. There's this song by the Lone Bellow, is what the band's called, but it says, cold as it is, I wouldn't leave my baby doll. It's like, cold as it is, hard as it is, you know, you're going to be brought to more connections that make more sense for your new aligned self. These people don't align with you anymore. And if they are just remnants of the past, they don't align with you anymore. And so time to make new connections, and God will bring new connections to you, okay? That's a collective message for y'all. All right, and then we have here, all right, good old Eight of Cups. So yeah, you're going to move forward. Moving on. I'm also seeing reflection here. A lot of the sleepless nights and like nightmarish vibe and panic vibes, anxiety vibes at night, or with yourself and your thoughts at night, is going to be a lot about ruminating about what was good about these connections that you have to let go of, especially those of you that may have went through some sort of divorce or breakup, or it's just stuff from the past that's been coming up because you've been working really hard on your emotional and mental healing here. You're going to be thinking a lot about not only how hard it is to move on from people that are actively in your life that are no longer in alignment with you, and how isolated and lonely it might feel, but also you're going to feel a bit reminiscent of the good times, and realize that, you know, those times have passed, and it's time to move forward. But also just know, you will be meeting new people, new friends, and a new version of yourself, and also rekindling over and over again, a new connection with your significant other, those of you that are in relationships or will be coming into this new aligned relationship here, that will help keep you steady, keep you on path, again, keep you on path, right? Keep you from being distracted by all these cups. Just keep on path, keep on pushing, keep on moving. You're doing the right thing. The moon is looking over you, so I see a lot of femininity balance here. A lot of aligned intuition here for you, Libra Collective, and yeah, it looks good. It looks like it's gonna be hard. It definitely is gonna be hard, but it's for the greater good. You just got to keep that in mind. It's for the greater good. It's for the greater good. It's for the greater good. What else on that? I was seeing something else. Oh, could be Leos that come into your life to connect with you, or someone that you are connected with, and want to keep. Someone you're connected with, or someone that you need to let go of, could have Leo placements there. But new people that come into your life could be a Leo. Okay, 7 of Cups in reverse. All right, not really knowing, like moving forward with your path without really knowing what to do. Yet again, we're at that crossroads again where you're kind of like, I know I need to keep going, but I don't actually really know like what I'm supposed to do as I'm keeping going, but I'm just keeping going. It's kind of like, it's that, it's like just going on a walk. You don't really know where you're going to end up or why you know that you're going on a walk because you're feeling called to. That's what ascension and following your divine path is like. It's like going on a walk because all of a sudden you're like, I feel like going on a walk, but you don't really know what you're looking for on this walk, or like what might you run into on this walk, or if there's like what it is that you're called to do because you're called to go on this walk, like why you're called to go on this walk, but you just are, so you just do, and you don't really know while you're doing it. But and you know, in that, you know, you're gonna have to have some just introspection and just some quiet time, and just some, you may very well go on more walks and just listen to things and observe things and hear God more easily that way, hear yourself more easily that way on what it is that your next move is after this as far as taking action goes, because it's not a lot of action here, it's just a lot of feeling and a lot of truths to behold and to be felt. But there's a lot of emotion here to be taken care of, and you're gonna need some alone time. You're gonna need to deal with a lot of things on your own. Ascension is a lonely path. Okay, it's I walk a lonely road. Green Day. All right. It is. It can be very lonely, but it's for the highest good. It's for your balance of yourself. It's for your own healing. And again, if at any time it is not bearable to the point where you need, you know, medical attention and actual like psychotherapy help and stuff like this, please seek it, please seek it, please seek it. And then here we go, we have the Knight of Wands. After some reflection, after some, you know what, what's the Billie Eilish, what was I made for? After all that, you realize, I know, and I'm on my way. You got an idea, you got a creative idea, you know what to do with this new spark, right? It's just a spark. Look at what he's holding. It's just a spark, Paramore, but it's enough to keep me going. And when it's dark out, no one's around, it keeps glowing. Yeah, and the salt in my wounds isn't burning any more than it used to. It's not that I don't feel the pain, it's just that I'm not afraid of hurting anymore. That's what you're gonna learn. You're not afraid of hurting anymore. And the blood in these veins isn't pumping any less than it ever has. And that's the hope I have, the only thing I know that's keeping me alive. And then you're just like, you know what? I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Bottom. It's just a spark, a fresh start, but it's enough to keep me going. You cleared all that stuff out. You cleared the emotional clog. So much by March, and that's just the beginning. And when it's dark out, no one's around, it keeps going. Oh my gosh, yes. All right, any advice for the Libra Collective in regards to March before we close this out? Because I got to figure out what to do with all these clips because it keeps cutting out. Any advice for the Libra Collective for March? All right, look, karma's gonna serve everybody. No one's getting away with nothing, all right? So don't worry about getting your get back on people. You're gonna be learning that you don't have to get your get back on people. Karma's gonna serve who karma's gonna serve, and karma's gonna serve you too, okay? and in good way, in positive ways, and in ways that are a bit painful, but we need to learn. But all these people, especially people from your past that you have no connections to whatsoever, for a lot of you, don't think so much about like, man, how are they out there living like that when they did that to me way back when? Because you will be digging deep and finding these things, you know, a lot of deep shit coming up that I was not expecting it from this reading for y'all. But listen, it's the truth here. They won't be getting away with nothing. They're getting their karma some way, somehow. Don't worry about them. Here's the key. Mind your business. I saw someone post something that I follow that is a prophetic person, and they said, look, 2024, mind your business. Mind your business, because we don't got to worry about anybody's karma, anybody's get back. Worry about your own karma, and worry about your own ascension and your own alignment with yourself. And I see that you will be. And worry in the sense of work on that, mind that. Have your mind on that. Have your energy and your focus on that. Don't worry about people getting their get back. You're not in control of that. That's God's job. Don't come in between God and God doing God's work. That's God's job, okay? Please, please, and thank you. All right? Yeah, no drama. We ain't want no drama. We ain't want no drama. We don't need it. Don't worry about doing that get back shit. Don't do that no more. Now, we don't want no drama. We don't want to put no energy. We don't want to put no energy into this. No energy. No energy into drama. We don't want that. They will get theirs. Leave them alone. Keep doing you. Use your spark. Keep going, okay? The Fool is the overall advice here for March. Like, your fresh start is all around you. All you have to do is be accepting and oh, okay, all right. Hold up. We got a new overall. My bad. We got the Two Swords, and then we got. Okay, now we have the Fool in reverse. Okay, so advice-wise here, that's where the Fool fell out. All right, so advice here-wise, we don't want no drama. We're minding our business. Karma's gonna serve. Karma does their job. Don't gotta do karma's job for karma. Okay, let them live their life. You mind your business. You do yours. You get what you are divinely meant to receive in this life by doing the work that you need to do to stay on your divine, most aligned path, most healed self, most aligned self, all that beautiful gloriousness. Okay, just don't even look at them. Don't even make a decision. Don't even choose. Well, do I say this or do I say that? Do I do this or do I do? Don't do any of it. Don't do any of it. Don't do any of it. Don't start. Okay, fresh start is on the horizon based on when we saw the Fool upwards just a few moments ago. But as advice right here for March, don't even start. Don't even start. And now it just flipped back over. Don't even start, because you want this energy. This energy is here for you. It's coming, okay? Once you have cleared that energetic clog. But with all this drama and all this stuff, don't choose. Well, do I want to be on this side or that side? Don't choose nothing. Don't start nothing. Don't start nothing. Don't start nothing with any of these people or any of these, whatever's talking in your ear, trying to distract you, talking a whole bunch of shit I ain't trying to hear. Ludicrous, all right, stuff, all right? Don't mess with any of that ludicrousness. Nah. And then Knight of Pentacles, because again, here you are. This is your upgrade. Remember earlier in the new year, you're at Page of Pentacles. Here you are, the next step up. You're leveling up. You're leveling up. You're leveling up, because this is you. This is you. You're coming into alignment with that, and still growing, still learning all the time. Okay, we're never just somewhere and just there forever, and that's where we are always. We're always learning, always growing. This is your level up. This is your level up by not. Don't let them test you is what I'm hearing. Don't let them test you at all. All right, one more for the fun more. And I thank you all for watching this, even though with the little difficulties of the storage stuff. And again, I'm going to have to grieve a bit that I just deleted a lot of things that I did not look at before I deleted them, but it's okay, because we out here living and we just doing God's work. And look, you gotta let go of things. You gotta unclog some things to have space for new things to come in. So it's gonna be okay. One more for the fun more for the Libra Collective in regards to this spread and or anything else that you'd like to share with them. Angels of the Light, and I thank you for this. One more for the fun more, please. I'm hearing there might be two. One more for the fun more. There it goes. Bottom and the bottom, okay. All right, one more for the fun more. Look, it might be snowing where you are at this time. You might feel out in the cold, but listen, again, Ascension is a lonely road, all right? It can feel very lonely, can feel very painful when you're coming into alignment with yourself and setting yourself free from all the old paradigms and old cycles and old traumas and all this stuff that's held you back from not being the new you, the real you. You're just cloaked with layers of stuff that ain't you. It can be really lonely doing that kind of thing, okay? All right? It's like barely little clothing on these people because they're just like ripping layer off by layer, and it can feel very cold and lonely, and it can feel like a struggle, exhaustion. You need some walking sticks to get you through because you're just so tired. But look, there's other people on this path. There's always God with you on this path. I was saying this to another collective reading as well. There's always God with you on this path. This symbolizes a church here. Again, I'm not part of a church or organized religion, but it just, for me, symbolizes just God's presence, okay? So God is always with you, okay? And there's always someone that is going to be by your side, even if it's just your guides, God, Jesus, if that is your ascended master, as well as mine, or if you have some relationship with Jesus Christ in some way, in some spiritual way, and or you will be brought, and we saw that Two of Cups earlier, you will be brought in connection with people who are also doing the same thing. And this very well could be your significant other that you may be coming into with or have already, or just that person that's been with you, like your A1 since day one that we're talking about in the very beginning of this reading, that will be with you all along the way. You will never ever be alone. You may feel alone. It feels lonely. It is a lonely process of feeling, okay? But you are never actually alone in this. They want you to remember. And your seeds are growing, the ones that you're planting, okay? They are growing. They are growing. A watch pot never boils, so don't stare at them. Don't stare and wait for God's blessing because it's coming, okay? But just know you've done a lot of work. You've done a lot of work already. It's literally just a matter of season. It's literally just a matter of time. You can't plant a seed and just sit there the whole time and wait till it's ready for harvest. Do all else. Do everything else you gotta do, whatever, and it will harvest and it will bloom and it will be ready to harvest. God will have this thing ready and harvest it for you and bring it to you and have it ready for you when it is time. Don't worry about where, when and what is it gonna look like and what's it gonna be and da 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 da. Just know that it's coming. Just know that it's coming and know that you're never alone, okay? And that everything that you are planting and are working towards is growing, okay? Even if it's not so instant, okay? We want a lot of things instant. We know this, okay? It's the stereotype of our generations over the last however many decades now. But look, it is growing, okay? And on the bottom, look, baby! Four of Wands. First of all, this is divine counterpart card for me as a reader, 1111, okay? So those of you that are resonating with this romantic storyline here, this is your divine counterpart. This is someone that is going to distance with you. You are elevating to reach them where they are, and y'all are going to be in an ascension process together. Whoever you may have been with before, if you coming out of a breakup, they were not ready to ascend, and you were, and that's a lot of the reason why it didn't work. Probably without your consciousness knowing that, but now you know. Either way, you ran into someone who was guided to you, divinely guided to you, to help you ascend, and you did the work because you were like, you know what, I don't want to mess this up. I do want to see where this goes. You did the work. You're in alignment with yourself, and you're in alignment with each other, and this is marriage, this is union, this is home, this is harmony, this is celebration, this is everything. This is also 1111, wishes coming true. Don't give up. The seeds you planted are coming to fruition. Don't worry about when or where they're coming from. God is bringing them, okay? Don't stare at the plant waiting for it to grow fruit and bear fruit and be ready to harvest. God's doing all that. You just keep doing the work. You just keep doing the work. Where does the plant and the fruit and whatever all come from? Yeah, science. Okay, yes. I know science is real, but still, at the same time, like, we could go super meta with it all and be like, well, but why? Either way, God is the one that's making the fruit fucking grow. You're the one doing the work to keep it maintained and cared for and nurtured while you go through this process, and you are going to be so rewarded because it is a very hard thing for you to do. Sorry, my nose gets itchy when I channel sometimes. It's getting itchy right now. And you know, if you're looking for marriage in the cards with a person, this person, it's literally in the cards that this person that you may meet, that's those of you resonating with the King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles as being divine counterparts coming into union. Union is coming. Marriage is definitely possibly in the cards. I'm hearing within the next maybe 4 to 5 months or 4 to 5 years for some of you, or dates or months or years that have the number 4 or 5 involved, okay? So otherwise, this is you in line with yourself, and 1111 wish is coming true, okay? Celebratoriness, celebration, just overall, like, bing, bang, boom, bop. This was all not for nothing. Who's peeking out? Yeah, it's all in your favor. It's all in your favor. You were lucky after all. And with that lucky Wheel of Fortune card, we also remember our good friend Jupiter. So don't forget, Jupiter stations stations direct at the end of this month of December 2023, and or the beginning of January. Don't remember exactly, but just wait on it. Wait. God will put it on your plate. You just keep working. You just keep working. It's like God's your personal chef. All you gotta do is just be at work and do your thing. God's your Uber driver person, or God's your like assistant in this way, sort of, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like, you just keep working. You just keep working, and you just keep being diligent and doing what your due diligence. And do your due diligence. And I keep thinking of that video where the person couldn't say it properly, and she just kept saying like due diligence or whatever. Anyway, it's funny. You might have seen that. Anyway, but yeah, keep doing your due diligence, and God's just gonna keep putting the food on your plate. You just keep working on yourself and keep doing what you gotta do. Rest when you gotta rest. Cry when you gotta cry. Reach out when you gotta reach out. Stay in alignment the best you can. Work on your highest self the best you can. Do what you got to do. Ask God, ask someone, ask for help anywhere, any way, anyhow. If you want a personal reading from me, let me know. If you think it'd be helpful, if you're called to, let me know. And God will keep putting stuff on your plate. Just keep working, okay? I'm proud of y'all in advance. You got this. It ain't gonna happen overnight, but something does. Like, things do change each moment, each minute, each night. It doesn't happen all overnight, but each day, each night that we're blessed with this blessed, gracious life on this blessed earth and this human experience is important, and is an opportunity to learn, and is an opportunity to heal and to grow each and every day. So just keep following God's call. Keep following your innermost highest self's call, your soul's call, your gut's call, okay? Maybe your heart's call, maybe your mind's call as well, but your gut, that's the real you right there, that intuition right there. You just keep following that the best you can, and if you're having a hard time tapping into it, there's got to be some healing done in this heart area and this mind area, and that's what you're being called to do. So I'm congratulating you in advance, and I'm wishing you the best all along the way. And I'm all about ascension process, so I'm very excited for y'all. I'm very proud of y'all. I'm very happy to see this reading. This makes me very, very excited for you Libras, and I hope this resonated with some of you, if not all of you, in some sort of way. Again, if you want to go deeper on anything, or just have a anything that you need to ask me, or want to share with me, whatever, feel free to just share it in the comments, or just DM me, or if you want some sort of personal reading or whatever, just let me know. And I really appreciate you for watching this, and I'm trying to figure out how to put these all together, even though it's a bunch of weird clips, but I thank you all. I'm praying for you all. God, please bless the Libra Collective as they go through this ascension process, and I'm so happy and excited for the blessings that are coming for them in the name of Jesus Christ, my ascended master, in the name of God. And I hope that you stay close to them and stay near them, and please guide them when they may need help in regards to navigating really difficult emotional experiences and feelings and traumas and whatnot that need to be healed, so that they can clear that emotional clog and be open to receive these beautiful blessings and energies that have been shown here in the cards today. You can't make this up. Y'all got all the aces here. I mean, we've got 4 wands at the end, at the overall end of the day. One more for the fun more. I mean, there's so much beauty here. There's so much alignment here. There is union here. There is so much here. You are changing, you are growing, you are leveling up in so many ways. This is not a new you. This is the you that you've always meant to be, that you've always been. I love you all so much, okay? Hope y'all flocking with me. This is my dog Kai. He got his butt kind of dirty because he's been laying in leaves. But we love you so much. Happy holidays to those who celebrate during this time. Happy early New Year. And God bless you all, and I thank you all, and I'm praying for y'all, and I close this channel out, and I'll see y'all around. Just thank you for listening, and I hope that was helpful. In Jesus' name, I Pray for y'all. I love you all. Peace and blessings, love, joy, peace, harmony, healing, growth, all that good stuff, protection over our health, and alignment and attunement, and grounding, and balance and harmony. Y'all know all about that, Libras, for the entire collective, and I love you all so very much in Jesus' name. Peace.